are the front. We rollin'. And all y'all doing
explicit
you need it.
content.
Come find me. I'll hit you with a potion, man. All we do is grind.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your morning cup of tea.
Don't tell me what, tell me who. And
Yep.
brain jerk fellas, pillars of the community. I'm honored to be here.
Yep.
But
Their actual superpower is something called the synchronicity wave.
Oh, man.
you know, I'm not the moral police.
Right.
Hey, do your thing.
Yeah.
This we're going to be doing this over here, and we're going to be learning and educating so we can pass it on down the line.
And use your ability to feel the turn of the universe to really understand and empathize with your fellow man to improve their day just a little bit.
The brain jerk era. Welcome to the brain jerk era. Welcome to
The brain jerk era.
You are the front. We rollin'.
The brain jerk era. I love it.
God, you're muted, bro. You're so dumb, dude. Fuck, dude. Say good morning, jerk offs again, because you're stupid, bro.
Lost the Squirrels World thing. I don't know where it went. I was looking for it. I forgot we changed things up a little bit.
Oh, no. We ruined it for squirrels. What a good mental health Monday start.
Nobody ruins anything for squirrels except squirrels.
Yeah, don't you don't ruin my life. I'll do just fine doing it myself.
That's fine on my own. But
Oh. So how are you, squirrels? How was your week?
Good morning, jerk offs.
my week has been abundant because it was not only a great week, it passed fast, and I got shit done. I got my winnings. I got my bucket made. I made my own self-watering container.
What up,
Oh,
Chris?
yeah.
Good morning.
It's got handles so I can lift it up. There's water down below. There's soil. It's a tote.
Nice.
It's a tote cut in half, and you put the under or the bottom of it on under that little lid right there. Okay.
It went right down into it and it slid down, but it fit in perfect. But I said, if I wanted to lift this, I'd have to lift it up. So I made it so I can lift up the container of soil, but I can also lift up and just check the water without
Right.
lifting the soil.
Okay.
So I had it both ways, right?
So Squirrels was the engineer this week, is what she's saying.
I did that in 5 minutes here today.
Oh, she was the engineer this morning. Is that what? Is
That's
so what?
beautiful. I love that. Sharon says, hey, doing some retail therapy for great mental health.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh, she bought me the canvases the last time she was out. Yes.
Oh yeah. Have you done anything to improve your mental health this week?
I have stuck to a new regiment of focusing on the 10 positive things in the morning that I am, the 10 things that I could be, the 10 things that I want from my life.
Okay.
I want a life filled with fun and happiness.
How's that going?
I'm aware that there's going to be some shit days, but I still get to choose to be having fun or happiness.
Yeah.
It's my choice. And I like that choice.
So I got a question. Since you've been doing that every morning in the mirror, how is it making you feel? Is it making you feel more
Superwoman. It feels
Superwoman?
like there is no kryptonite because I'm unstoppable. Because that's one of the 10 things that I am.
Yep, you're unstoppable, and that this is when I'm telling you, Jeff Copey of Monroe Nutrition, he fucking bought space in my head, and he won't get out of it. Right? So the
Heard
whole
people do that.
the
Yeah,
whole
that's-
reason the whole reason why I'm actually trying to dry out from weed until my birthday is because I can do this.
Yeah.
I'm worth it. You
You
know,
are
it's
worth it.
I'm worth it to see what the fuck I am. I don't know, sober. I'm a sober soldier, dude. No.
It was an interesting event for me to be sober for the first time.
Good morning, Kyle.
And now I'm over a year sober.
Nice.
I'm into my second year now.
Hell
Going
yeah.
on my second year, so I'm ready for it.
Ricky.
I want more time.
I mean, technically, I wouldn't be sober because I still got nicotine and I still drink caffeine right now. But I think I'm taking
beer.
I decided in a day.
I forgot
I
I was muted.
decided in one day I didn't want it anymore.
You said what? I was drinking beer.
He was drinking beer. You ain't sober gopher. You still got lots of chemicals and drugs inside of you.
I don't have a problem with alcohol. I don't have a problem with weed either. But I don't have.
Antoinette Beavers. Good to see you.
What up, Beavers?
Thanks for coming in.
The Believers.
Hope you're having a great day today. They claim an anti-aging.
What is?
What's
What is
anti-aging?
anti-aging?
Sometimes we get in the conversation and the chat's a little behind.
Sorry.
Sober gophers? I don't know. Things that I did to improve my mental health was shit. There was a big one last night. Josh and Turmeric. That's what Ricky was talking about.
Oh.
Josh and Jess's friends were over, and we had a little bonfire last night. And they were smoking, of course. You know, it's not like rude to smoke around me because I support it 100%.
Right.
But I literally was sitting there and I didn't care that they were smoking. Like was like, oh man, I fucking want a hit of that shit. And when I woke up this morning, I literally felt super good. Like I woke up happy.
Yeah.
Like, wow, I'm
Exactly.
glad I did it, dude.
This is it.
And I think once I'm at 24 hours, there ain't no turning back. Because if I just did it for one day, I need to at least get my goal before I go back. If I go back, you know.
When you get to your week and you taste the true value of the week that you just put in, it's unrecognizable to a lot of people because not a lot of people have that strength.
Yep. And I just think if I want to talk like be a positive like speaker, motivational speaker, I should literally test myself like this and show them like I'm really doing this with no medication because weed is a medication. You know, all that stuff is a medication. So I'm really battling PTSD. You know, that's what I want to do. I don't want to be on. I don't want any crutch. This was it. There is no crutch there then, right? Because you have yourself freed of it. Mm-hmm. I said to myself, I'll never have anything have me by the short hairs again. Yep, and that's
that's a fucking. You know what? That's not something that I'm here bragging to you about.
Yep.
I'm saying it can be fucking done. And people are doing it every day.
Mm-hmm.
And the every day you put in, you're going to feel bitter about not having something fucking dragging you down from the fucking hard spot.
Yep.
Right?
And honestly, another thing is, if I'm on here doing it, or you know, like maybe it can. What if somebody else had that problem? Like, I don't want to smoke cigarettes no more, or I don't want to do this no more, and they're like, "Well, T-Rup's getting out one of his biggest things. Why can't I do it? Let's go with T-Rup." You know, and I don't know. Maybe it helps somebody that does it, or anything. I'm just sharing my story.
It helps. The first person it helps when you share your story is you.
Mm-hmm. It does.
And then anyone else beyond that is gravy, my friend.
Yep. Well, now all you guys, now that I say my story and tell you what I'm trying to do, you guys are all going to hold me accountable.
Well, we're here. We want to know how you do now daily.
Yep. And that's
if you're at a point where you're triggered or you feel that stress coming on, how do you cope with that? Because we're coping with that every fucking day too.
Yep. And then how do you cope with it? How do you cope with it without smoking, without
Exactly.
without this? How are you gonna And I'm really excited to kind of figure it out. I guess I don't know. I had a podcast. I had a pillar talk yesterday with Michael Wayne Foster, and he just said he's been off of marijuana for 3 months, and it's the best thing he's ever did. Now, just like me, he supports weed, 100%.
Yes.
But for him, he wants to be the best father he could be, and he wants to be the best person he could be to his wife, and that he empowered me a lot by saying that, and it made me feel like I was doing, he's like, I'm proud of you. I'm glad that you took the first step, and I'll let you know the first day I didn't eat nothing yesterday, and then I ate a sub when I got home, and it didn't sit right with me, and I threw it all up.
Yes.
And
you could be a couple of days with nausea, maybe even a week.
But it doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Once I get over it, and then I'm gonna be like, dude, I'm never doing this again because I don't want to fucking throw up after I'm done doing it.
Right.
Or who knows? I just and I still feel good.
Yeah.
I still feel good. I woke up today fucking perfectly fine. Did everything I do regularly without weed. And this is day 2 now, and I feel good about it. So
proud of you. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, and like the wife is like, I'm so like I still smoke, and that's not. I said, listen,
don't stress about it.
That wasn't you that said, hey, I'm gonna quit smoking weed. It wasn't you. It was me. And then you said, I'll try it too. I understand that you didn't want to. It was kind of put on you. So there's nothing accountable for you to do it. You just were like, I'll help you and not have weed around the house, so you do it. Now, have more weed around the house. It makes me stronger.
And if she wants to do that and it starts to bother you, then you'd be open and honest and communicate that to her. And she would be happy to do it outside or not have it around.
Well, she's already asked me that. You want me to do it outside? I said, no, I want to literally be able to say no in my head because it literally makes me feel stronger.
She still has to be able to live her life how she wants to.
She said it's your house. I said it's also yours too. It's also yours.
You're cohabitating.
This is our house. We're a family. This is your mom. I'm dad. This is
communicate always.
Yep, and that's what I'm saying it doesn't bother me because that's what you do. I've done it too.
You be wanting to pull your chin hairs out as long as you're opening your mouth saying, I'm very not happy with this situation. Yep. If you can open your mouth and communicate, you can talk to each other.
Dude, and I would be
5 things that make you feel better.
And I'd be honest with her. I'd be honest with her and tell her if it was a problem or anything. But like yesterday, there was a lot of smoking going on right around me, and I was sitting there drinking a couple beers. I wanted to smoke, I really did. Yes. But I after everything was done and everybody's going to sleep, I laid down in bed and I was like, "Good job, T-Rup. Good job." You know, because even Josh was like, "Dude, is it okay if I come in the house and smoke weed with your wife?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, that's what we do." You know. Don't change your life because I'm trying to change something, just
right.
And that's what I told Ryan and Josh and Jess. I said, you guys have to hold me accountable. Don't offer me shit. Don't hold me accountable.
They had to hold themselves too. Mm-hmm. They know not to say, and yes, they can say, "Oops, I forgot." Mm-hmm. But say, apologize that you forgot, and say, keep in mind that you're dear. Keep in mind that there is someone here sober.
Well, like yesterday,
I gotta say something real quick. T-Rup just rocked on to Blind Neil. He said, didn't say hi to Blind Neil. He just threw the horns up.
Yeah. Why?
It's what's his name? He says he quit cold turkey. He's not fully blind. He saw you. But his eyes are. He's got like. He showed us one time. Remember that one time we played a video? This is Blind Neil. That was his video.
Hey, Blind Neil, squint real quick. That's for you.
Wait, real quick.
He said
rock on, brother.
For 40 years, and then he quit smoking.
Wow. Well,
Look at that.
Like me.
Look at that.
30 years.
Look at that. That's just, I mean.
Why would you look at that?
Blind Neil, I mean, everybody's saying that they're doing this, and it just empowers me more, you know, and it makes me feel good. And you make these weird goals. People make goals all the time, and smashing these goals is one of the best things that you could do. It makes you feel good mentally. It makes you, you know, and I'm not going to say I'm clear-headed right now because I don't think I got out of it yet. I'm not fully out of it, and I'm not like, there's no change in 24 hours. I'll tell you that right now.
No. You'll probably be even more nauseous now for a day or two.
Yep.
You'll feel the aggravation, and you're knowing it's coming, but it's still going to come hard, okay? Be ready for it. But don't let it be an excuse to have it because you're aware of it. So even though it's coming, you can't slip out of people. You have to communicate. You're aware it's coming.
Well, it's crazy.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I know it is, and
I started peeling today.
Remember, a couple weeks ago we looked up like if weed was addictive.
Monkey will always be on your back. It's up to you to keep it caged.
Yep, and that's it, and that's all mind. It's all mind over matter for real. And the better I get at not doing it, and the more I do, the stronger I get in my head. I don't feel like maybe that's not. Oh, I'm stronger than you mentally. I'm not better than nobody. I'm doing this strictly for me. And if you smoke weed, cool, man. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I do not dissupport it anyway. I love the dispensaries. I love everybody. You know, get high and have a good time, bro. But I just want to see what it's like. That's it. And if I like it, I like it.
You like it. I never thought I'd like not drinking.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought I would enjoy.
And that's serious.
I love it.
And you feel great. And look at every day you're painting, you're making these cool inventions, you know, and then you're working on yourself.
What up, Detroit Frank?
And how happy have you been since you stopped drinking?
Josh?
I have been amazing. I found myself. It's within me.
Yep, and that's.
I got to get to the sponsor spot, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Nice, sorry.
Do it.
You buy Village Pizza Company. Using quality ingredients and homemade dough, their pizza is prepared with care. Their goal is to properly serve their community a simple yet delicious pizza with a smile. Go visit villagepizzamaybee.com for more information. KMK Creations specializes in personalized tumblers, rolling trays, vinyl t-shirts, and sweatshirts. Message KMK Creations on Facebook and let's make something for you. Welcome to the friendliest place in town. Little Brown Jug was established in 1977, offering great food and excellent service, and continue to carry on this proud tradition to this day. Come and see why they call them the friendliest place in town. Visit littlebrownjugmaybe.com for more information. We'll see you there. Taste of is a show that features restaurants for more than just their food, but also their history and culture. Go visit the Taste of group on Facebook.
Also, you know who Village Pizza, RPW.
Oh, you know who Village Pizza's gonna be at? They're gonna be at RPW's Deathmatch Circus on July 1st and 2nd, selling some pizza. And RPW, I'm glad to announce, is a sponsor of the show. And I'm gonna tell you what: if you like pro wrestling and you like it you like ruthless pro wrestling, I think you deserve to take your ass to go see these guys.
These boys, there's blood, there's guts, there's action, there's tables being crushed.
There is trampolines of barbed wire that people get thrown into. That's fucking sick.
Happened when we were there for the first time.
And yesterday, we talked to the head of RPW. Chris is a fucking amazing guy. Yep. He loves the community. He just wants everybody to grow with him, just like we're doing. Has the same vision, but he learned how to fucking beat bats off people's heads and do the same vision. But he's for the community. He's for everywhere he goes. He goes. We just found out he went to Illinois, Indiana, Illinois. I was trying to say Illinois. I'm sorry. Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and they do a lot in Michigan. But everywhere they go, they look to work with the community. It's a beautiful thing. You guys need RPW. Hit these guys up.
Hit them up.
I see Squirrels' money shot.
What?
You don't want to see my money shot.
Money.
You're upset. What?
Oh. You know what I'm doing though?
What?
Yeah, I know what you're doing, Squirrels. Don't worry. Don't worry.
What are you doing?
If you know, you know.
You don't know, you don't know. That's it. I can't tell you.
Do I have to be high to understand?
No, you might get in the bubble.
Do what?
Feeling like a snake? Yeah, Josh, dude. It's thick, too. It's thick skin. And the skin underneath it is nice and smooth and baby.
Well, what happens, Josh, what happens is you guys literally got out of winter.
Well,
like a month ago.
He said he's having sunblock next time. Guess what? I'm still not going to use it.
Oh, no. It's not even worth it, dude.
No, I don't use it. Why wouldn't you?
Dude, me and Josh's dumbass went to Arizona, got a fucking convertible, bro, and burned to death. And we loved it. So stupid.
I don't use sunblock.
We don't, but I'm telling you, we were in this top down. I was like, Josh, when we park next, put that top up because I am hot. Hot, dude. That was fun.
I have a secret conspiracy about sunblock that we could talk about one Saturday. But.
Ooh, I like it.
I don't like the bug spray. Or the suntan lotion, or
so I'll get the bugs. If there's mosquito spray out, I'll get that bug spray. Spray me right now.
I never really had a problem with mosquitoes. Like I'll get bit up, but I never had like a real problem with them.
You know, they love my blood, and you know what that keeps them away is garlic.
Garlic, because they're vampires.
Yep.
They are meant to be vampires.
But yeah, I've never really had a problem with them. Like eating the shit out of me. People are like, dude, I'm getting fucking eaten alive. I'm like, there's mosquitoes out here?
They like me. They like me. They like
yeah.
me blood.
So I never and I don't like the fucking smell. I have when my wife sprays perfume like and it's thick, I get real weird about it. I don't like it. It like fucks with my fucking nose. Same thing with bug spray. What the fuck am I putting this shit that smells like shit on my body? Lotion makes my skin feel oily, but I have a lot of scars on my body and they get real scaly, so I do put lotion on now. And then kind of when it's on my hands still, I just like rub it all over my body to try to get it off my hands and wash my hands because I don't like the gooey, ewy feeling on my fucking hands. I really don't.
Nobody likes sticky hands.
Yeah,
I don't care where the fuck you are, what you're doing. Nobody likes sticky hands.
So, yeah, I'm not a lotion or a fuck a suntan lotion. What do I need that shit for? Yeah. Put some water on it. You'll burn like a motherfucker.
Don't water me. My girlfriend and I, we used to put butter on. like actual butter. Take the butter, rub it on. Yep. And that's what we did. We burned so bad. I was like, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, you
know
fucking
this-
motherfucker.
Baby oil, she said, now tomorrow. And we went out in baby oil the next day. Oh, it was burned.
Yeah, dude, I don't. And then the aloe gel when you're, oh my god, that shit is so gross. The aloe vera or whatever. When you got a sunburn and they're like, hey, let me put this on your back. Like, get the fuck away from me with that
No,
shit.
I like that. I like that.
I hate
It's
that
so
stuff.
hot and hurty, and it makes you nice.
It's
and warm.
cool. And my mom and dad, when we were growing up, they put it in the fridge. So it was super cold. But fuck that, dude. It just, and then you rub it on and it gets all crusty and shit. And you're like, what the fuck is this, dude? And I just don't like it. I don't know why.
That's kind of why I don't like sunblock, is because it's slimy and gross to me. But that's not the full reason why I don't.
Hey, put sunblock on while we're going to the beach and going swimming. I'm not going in there and fucking having all this oil on me. I don't even feel wet. Go in the fucking water and you feel dry because you got fucking oil on your skin, dude.
Right.
Fuck that, dude.
You can feel the water buzz.
Right, yeah. You're just like, dude.
Fucking zinc on you.
I don't even fucking feel good. What am I doing?
Man, all white.
And dude, like everybody, we went camping, and everybody's like, dude, we got their Deep Woods bug spray, and they start trying to spray me with it. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Fuck away from me. I'll have all the ticks. Get out of here.
I want the ticks. I don't want ticks.
I don't want the ticks, but I don't want that fucking smell. I walk around all day. I'm sleeping in my bed, and I fucking smell that shit. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I pass out drunk. I wake up smelling like bug spray and alcohol. Ugh.
Oh.
Let me just pass out drunk. Get these skeeters drunk with my blood alcohol level, baby. I got drunk skeeters all around me.
Gross. Although maybe that's why they were so sweet. My blood was so sweet.
No, I've never had an issue with it. To be honest with you, my dad's never had an issue with it either. I mean, my sister when she was young would get fat ass like welts when they. Yeah, but now she don't. I think she does bug spray a lot. They actually went out mushroom hunting last week up north.
Okay.
And it's tick central around here right now, and they duct tape their fucking pant legs.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Yep, they wore, my little sister wore my long stockings and duct taped their shit up and sprayed with Deep Woods. And I understand that because the one time me and my dad went on our motorcycle to go mushroom hunting, before we got on our motorcycles, we both had to pick off like 33 ticks. I'm telling you, it looked like I was getting attacked by ants. There were so many on my ankles.
They get into your skin, right?
Yep.
They bury themselves.
What?
I've been in the woods. I've been running around in the grass, all this shit my whole life.
Never got a tick.
Only time I've ever had a tick on me, it fell from the fucking sky, and then fucking I flicked it off my arm.
Really?
Yeah, it fell. I think it fell out of a tree.
You gotta go through like if you go through
I know what you go through, and I've had pickers all over me. I've had leeches on me before.
It depends on where you, because they like
by 100 and some bees, and I had like 50 live bees on me still when they were, but I got stung. I was like 6 years old. Got stung by like 100 and some bees.
Oh my God, you were lucky to be alive. That's how Miss Buddy and the My Girl thing died.
Dude, I mean, a couple hundred of those, Josh, you probably would have got real fucked up. Like real fucked up.
They said I'd probably be allergic, and I was lucky to be alive.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not allergic, and I can understand what the bees say now. You know.
Hey, what? Hey, did you sleep? Did you sleep good that night?
I don't remember. I just remember being in the hospital. I remember them saying that, but I don't remember anything else.
Okay.
I remember running from the bees. I don't even remember the pain of being stung. I remember
It was all adrenaline.
I
So glad
remember
we're
running,
young.
and then I remember them picking the bees out of my hair and my skin, everything.
Oh my fuck! I know. I would have lost my shit if I was your mother. I would have fucking lost.
It was me, a cousin that was like 3 years older, and my uncle that's like 3 or 4 years older, and we were playing on this mound. Well, it just so happens the mound had a big old fucking bee nest inside.
Ooh, they were ground bees too. You got fucked, dude.
God, no wonder they didn't eat you alive. They could have
I was
killed
like
you.
Eli's age. And
Josh,
they got away with 2 or 3 stings each, and I was so tiny, and the bees swarmed me.
you were little,
They were
dude.
trying to fucking stop you.
If you would have got the brute force of that whole attack, like if they would have kept stinging you,
What are you
probably
talking about?
would.
I did get the brute force.
No, I know. I'm talking about the
A
whole.
couple hundred times too.
He,
He's 6 years old.
oh, I know. He didn't get hit a couple hundred, right?
I got
You
hit
said,
100 times. They counted 100 stings, and then there was like
Yeah.
a
A
bunch
couple
of,
hundred, he was done.
Oh,
He would have been
baby.
done.
There was
Yeah.
a bunch of live bees on me still
Oh my
in my
God.
hair and shit.
That's funny.
I
I mean,
would
that's not
have
funny, but
died. I would have lost my shit. You would have had to sedate me.
dude, Jess told me a story that
They
Caden.
soldered my nose fucking with a hot iron and didn't sedate me as a kid.
What?
Yeah, the fucking doctors, like, I used to have real bad nosebleeds as a kid, and the doctor was like, "Yeah, we'll fix this." My mom said she didn't know what they were gonna do or anything. They just pulled this thing out and stuck it in my nose and started burning shit.
Yep.
Oh!
I don't think you can be. How old were you?
I was little, bro. I was like 8 or 9.
That anesthesia would have fucked you up. I would have killed you.
No, it wouldn't have. Lily's been put out before and
No,
For a
I-
major, did she have a major surgery or?
had tooth
But I woke up.
stuff.
I had teeth done, but I
Dude,
woke
and
up.
she's little.
Adri's been put out before too.
She's little. She's a little body. Like they put me out, but the reason why they put me out, I was so young, but I was so big. I've always been a big kid.
I had that done. Fucking stunk.
Only time I really got put out for real was when they took my wisdom teeth.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like getting put
Other
out.
than that, I used to have to get my blood drawn every fucking week. I was ADD and fucking I had all these other issues where they're drawing my blood and fucking
Jesus.
testing me, and I was like a test subject when I was young.
Were you sickly when you were young?
I don't think so.
Or you
It's
just
the
got
nose-
into a lot of shit where you got fucked
It
up?
was the nosebleeds and stuff like that.
Fuck.
So it wasn't, you weren't sickly, it was just you had a couple problems that needed to be
I never got
fixed.
sick. I don't still to this day. I don't get sick. It's just
That is weird. You do have a good immune system like me. I don't fucking know.
I always had a bad immune system.
OT. You get sick more than me even.
The doctor said when I had these open wounds, he said you have like a fucking 80% chance to get infected and it's gonna get bad. And
Yeah, Neil. That I don't remember the smell even.
Ugh.
I just remember them doing it.
oh, that's fucking gross. You were young though. You probably that's deep in your subconscious.
But that's it. Yeah, he buried that. It's a fucking. If he don't remember that, he don't need to hear it again.
A weird thing
Shit,
thing
he
about
really
burnt
good,
flesh. The guy I actually just talked to. I was hanging out with the guy who saved my life. My best friend that saved my life in that motorcycle accident. And he says he still wakes up sometimes and smells my burnt flesh.
Whoa.
Like, dude, you gotta think he was right
That's
there
fucking
while it was
PTSD.
burning. Yeah, and
That's fucking PTSD.
and he says he smells it. I don't even know what the fuck happened. I was totally out, and he says though, like sometimes he wakes up and smells that shit. It was the grossest fucking smell. He said burnt hair and skin is the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Second sponsor spot.
Do you buy By Great Lakes Lawn Service. With spring and summer coming up, that grass is going to be coming up as well. Great Lakes Lawn Service is here to help. With fast, friendly, reliable lawn care, they'll get your lawn cut up and looking nice so you can have that hot summer barbecue. The development group will help you turn dreams into existence by creating 30 to 90 promotional videos for your social media channels. Go check out the development group on Facebook or Instagram for more information. Nerdy Designs, Toledo, Ohio's premier design studio. They've been crafting beautiful websites, launching stunning brands, and making clients happy since 2007 with their prestigious craftsmanship, remarkable client care, and passion for design. To find out more, just go to nerdydesigns.com, the official designer for Brain Jerk Entertainment.
Ooh, and we got Flashback Studio. Come on, Flashback Antique and Crafts. We got them in the mall. If you haven't been to the mall to see Flashback yet, I suggest you go there because they have 70 different entrepreneurs in there that are all selling their stuff. It's a giant collaboration of everybody that's doing arts and crafts. I mean, they got stuffed animals knitted in there, and they have 70 clients selling their product in that. They have 3D prints in there. They have pictures in there. They have art. You go in there, it's like a giant garage sale. That's what it is. It is awesome. Anything you want or need, you can go there. Brain Jerk's in there. The Brain Jerk's got a wall. We're going to be setting it up here in the next couple days, couple weeks. And it's good, dude. You got to go in there.
Are you still using that website?
What?
The website that we were using to get your shirts from?
Yes. We ran into a problem with it, and we're fixing it.
Okay.
So we will have better. We're getting it better. Because we're going to try to start selling T-shirts in the Flashback Antique and Crafts. That's in the store. That's what we're going to try to do.
Can they ship?
Do they ship? No, but we do, Squirrels. You got to wait until we get like
Squirrels,
some
don't
shirts.
listen to T-Rup. He is confusing, and just stay on the course that you're on. You can still order from the website that you know and love.
Oh, I thought we. No.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that website.
Cool.
No, I thought we were running into problems with it.
Sharon. They got all kinds of good stuff. They got mugs. They got hoodies. They got cut-off hoodies. Nothing like a Brain Jerk hoodie.
Nothing like a Brain Jerk hoodie, dude. Night Trains is fucking sweet.
Yep.
Frank says, I wish I was in Monroe. Need a place to set like that to sell up my art.
Yes.
There might be like swamp meats.
Swamp meats.
Sharon, you just laughed. You better not have my Brain Jerk t-shirt. Oh, I'm gonna come for it.
Yeah, if you got her Brain Jerk t-shirt, Brain Jerk's gonna be at your door. What's up?
Ready?
What's up, Daddy? Yeah.
Earth dweller of the day. Earth dweller of the day. This is the Earth dweller of the day. See what's walking on this earth. Okay. What's the Earth dweller of the day? What?
This is a perfect herb for Mental Health Monday. I'm gonna let you know I got a whole entire page here of benefits that this motherfucking herb has. Herb. It is a part of the ginger family, so you know if it's ginger.
Herbert was a ginger and he had red hair.
Yep, and so did turmeric. It's a perennial herb that is native to India. It is a staple in Indian and Thai cuisines. It's a big staple. A lot of curry is made with this. Turmeric is one of the main things. This herb right here is, if you eat this fucking thing, you're gonna be, just eat a spoonful of this bitch. It's really good for you. I'm gonna tell you why. It's an anti-inflammatory agent. It relieves symptoms of menstruation. Ooh.
I like ginger, sliced ginger, and turmeric, and pepper in a hot cup of water with some honey, and that's like a turmeric ginger tea.
Yep.
But the pepper helps break it down when we drink it.
Yep. That's good. That's actually a good ass water if you're drinking that. It's a good ass cup to start your morning with.
It's a hot cup of turmeric and ginger, yeah.
Yep. It's a stomach soother.
Yes.
It treats constipation. It treats cramping and irritable bowel syndrome. Hear that, babe? Eat that shit.
He takes it every day for his joints.
Yeah, it's a really good anti-inflammatory. If you're eating ibuprofen, take some of this shit and cook with it. Use pepper, like Squirrel said. It helps it break down easier.
It do help it break down.
Turmeric improves liver function, and it reduces the level of toxicity in the body. Dude, if I started eating turmeric, this toxic on my chin would go away.
No.
No, it wouldn't. Shut up, dude. It's a really good source of vitamin C and magnesium.
Magnesium?
They also use... Huh?
I love magnesium.
What'd you say, Josh?
She said magnesium.
Magnesium?
They also use this for a fabric dye. It's a good... Yeah. And then it's used on the skin... used on the skin... Turmeric powders and what the fuck am I saying?
It's good for.
It temporarily stains the skin, but it has a well-known benefit for healing wounds with less scarring and even reducing frown lines.
I fucking love you.
So you don't look so fucking sad, you know.
Well,
I
listen,
ate turmeric today.
These people over in East India and over where this is a popular food staple, there is nobody that's like over 100 with any kind of wrinkle.
Yeah, I know. They don't fucking age. It's because they're eating right shit. We're eating fucking processed.
There's a few things I always use. I always use onion. I always use ginger. I always use, not always ginger. I always use garlic. Most of the time, I'll throw a little tiny bit of ginger, and turmeric is another thing that I always use.
Yeah.
Josh taught me how to cook with turmeric, and I love pepper. I love pepper, and he said pepper and turmeric go together. We did it one time in a stir fry, and I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You did something here, Josh, and I'm okay with that.
But that's where it's like that's not a heat. Turmeric isn't. The turmeric is almost like to calm the heat.
Yep.
It takes the bad heat away from us.
Turmeric itself doesn't taste good. It tastes like clay.
It tastes like crayons, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It does. Exactly like crayons. You're totally right. But when you cook it, like, dude, I'm telling you, like Josh says, he uses that garlic, you put that pepper in there. You can put it in there so it's in your fucking food. You're getting all this stuff, and you can cook, man. Put some fucking seasoning on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got a new package. I was
cooking for me. You better have some seasoning on that.
Yeah, dude. Don't be coming at me with that white girl cooking, dude.
White girl cooking.
I'll shun your ass.
Around me.
Yeah. You
That's
better
why I like those Latin ladies. They love seasoning.
Yeah, you better put some pepper on that shit, bitch.
Somebody break out the Frank.
S&P, motherfucker. S&P, bro.
Jimmy. Good to see you, sir.
Let's see. This is my favorite fact about this fucking thing.
Tell me.
It is proven to prevent cancer.
Yeah.
It will not heal it. If you have it, it's not going to be like, oh, I ate some turmeric and it's gone. No. It prevents the cancerous cells from growing because of its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effect. So it's a preventative maintenance for cancer, guys.
Yep.
This is a staple of your fucking food. If you season your food, there needs to be pepper and turmeric on your shit. Period.
Yep.
It's actually used in a lot of...
Not real quick, sorry. The reason, well, I don't know if this is the reason, but the one thing that they always say, like, the biggest issue you have as a human is inflammation.
Yep.
Whether it's
Right.
headaches, whether it's heartburn, whether it's sore joints, whether it's anything you can think of. Stuffy nose, guess what? That's inflammation.
Swollen,
Yep.
swollen,
Look at this.
swollen, yep.
Michigan native. I take it every day. I love it for my joints.
Yeah.
He feels good every fucking day.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
It helps
talking about.
Makes me stronger. I'm able to get up more and do more.
Yep.
And
Good
not
morning,
just
Jimmy.
because I'm doing it every day. It's because I feels like I'm able to do it.
I got two more facts.
Snap, crackle, pop.
This one is specifically for Josh.
Oh, okay.
It's useful for migraine pain.
Ooh.
Instead of taking a Tylenol,
Yeah,
you know.
migraine, so
No, I know, but it's useful for instead of, I mean, what are you gonna do? Just fucking eat a fucking spoonful of clay?
grab
Two
some
cups
clay.
of what? Two
grab
cups
some-
of that honey tea that I told you to make with the turmeric and pepper and ginger. I'm telling you, two cups of that a week, and you won't get a headache ever again.
Damn, squirrels.
I'm
Hitting us with some facts, dog. It's used in several cosmetic and skin products. It's actually one of the staples in that shit. Rub it on you, eat that shit, dude. It's good for every fucking thing, dude. And that right there, guys, is the Earth Dollar of the day. If you give a shit about your health, eat this turmeric, please.
Eat it right though. Don't just eat the spoonful.
Yeah, don't eat a spoonful because that's what T-Rep does. No, I would suggest what Squirrel said: the tea, the hot tea with some ginger, with some turmeric, with some pepper in that motherfucker, bro. A little bit of honey, get some good flavor.
Keep stirring it and drinking it.
Get that local honey too, and you won't get fucking allergies.
And it might taste like a little bit weird and kind of nasty at first. But you got to remember, this is preventing you from a lifetime of taking arthritic pills or migraine medicine or, I don't know, heaven forbid.
And this shit grows out of the ground, people.
What's up, Jason? Good to see you.
That's what it is.
Coming in today.
Yeah, what's up, brother? Good morning. And that's what it is this thing grows out of the ground, and look at how much shit it helps you do
I know,
like,
right?
helps with. Like
It
this
is.
is a serious, you know, if you care any bit about your health, you should do this.
Yeah.
That's good, man. That's good. It's good for and your body feels good, your mental health is good. That's it's all the way, you know, it starts with like Josh has been saying the last couple months, gut health. You start with that, your body feels good, you have nothing in your way. What up, bro? You have nothing in your way to block your mind from anything. You just gotta you gotta do it.
Yep.
Gravy, baby, gravy.
I really hope this me drying out from weed is gonna make me fucking have a whole lifestyle change.
Hey, it's not.
So
It's
proud of you.
gonna be you just don't smoke weed, and you do a little bit.
That's it. Yeah. This is it. If you want to choose to lifestyle change it, you need.
No, I'm not. I don't want to be anything different. It's just I think it'll be. God, dude. When I was talking to Michael last night, he just wants to be a better dad and a better husband, and I felt that. I really do. That's something I really want to do.
Weed and not smoking weed has nothing to do with.
Has nothing to do with it, but that's
pieces of shit dads I know that don't smoke weed.
yeah. They do heroin. No, I'm just kidding.
That has nothing to do with being a.
It
better
has nothing to do, but it has something to do with me
being
my best self. Yeah, it has something to do with me trying to be my best self.
If you smoke weed or don't smoke weed and you're lazy, you're going to be lazy both ways.
It's just,
Whether
I'm just
you're
Take
if
your
you're a
mind
good
and
dad,
change it.
if you're a good dad, you're going to be a good dad, no matter whether you
Yes.
smoke weed or whether you don't smoke weed.
Oh,
Weed
100.
doesn't change you who you like.
I just want to be the best version of myself.
If you're a giant pothead You're not
Right.
gonna be a shitty
See.
dad if you're a good dad, or that's not gonna make you a shitty dad.
He like Michael said last night. He didn't even think that either. He just thought he wanted to be the best of himself, and that's it. It's not even about opinion of others. It's about your opinion. It doesn't matter. Oh, it's not going to help you. It's not going to help. It doesn't matter. It's helping me mentally. It's going to help me probably in a lot more ways.
I'm hearing you stand up for yourself because right now there's going to be people in your life that's going to oppose this.
Yep.
And not because they want you to smoke weed with them, not because they want you to still smoke or not smoke. There's just going to be a conflict of interest because you're changing and they are not. Okay? It's a conflict of interest till you stop talking and allow it to stop you. You have to be unstoppable and find your own self-worth and not let anyone else's opinion, not your friends, not your wife's. You have to openly communicate with your wife now, especially, and the people around you. When it bothers you, when it's confronting you and you're not dealing with it, it's going to stop you. You have to be open.
And that's and it's just like I said, it's not and there's a lot of fucking research coming out from the benefits of marijuana. And a ton right now. So a lot of people are going to be like, "Why would you smoke weed right now when it's legal and shit?" And I think having it easier to access the marijuana, it makes me stronger a little bit. This is all for, I think, mental health. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing it for.
You're doing it because you're trying to figure out things with yourself, and that's all that matters. But that's I'm 1,000% for that. But my only issue was with gonna like smoking weed and not smoking weed isn't going to change who you are.
It's not, and that's the number one thing I don't want to be. I want to be myself.
Right. Correct.
And but the thing is if I'm stronger mentally. If I'm stronger mentally, I think I would be. It would just.
I've been there. I did it for a whole year. A whole year straight, and
didn't change a fucking thing.
No, didn't change a thing except for I didn't smoke weed and my friends did.
I'm still an asshole. A
year later, you know what? I was like, hey, let me hit it, and guess what? I've been having so much fun ever since.
Yeah, and that's the serious thing, and I'm honestly having fun with being not doing it. You know, it makes me feel kind of empowered in my own head. Like, wow, dude, you're like you never thought you would do that. Like, people in my life has always been like,
that's why I was blind. That's why I would go do the things that I do, the weird shit that I do.
You just gotta. Same thing. What Josh putting the blindfold over his fucking eyes for 24 hours. It's the same fucking thing. I'm just trying it. I'm just seeing what if I break a fucking barrier and I'm like real focused or something, and I don't know.
The worst it's going to do is you're going to be like, well, I didn't like that. Let's go back to
let's get high for my birthday, baby.
Well, this is it.
I mean,
you might decide the day before.
Dead serious if you want to be dead serious with T-Rup, you get lost in the sauce every day, and it has nothing to do with the weed.
Oh no, it doesn't. And that's
you get distracted because that's who you are, a distracted person. It does. You forget things because you're a forgetful person. This was all before the accident. This was, I'm not saying this quitting weed won't help you, and I'm not telling you don't do this.
Yeah, I know, but another thing is
because I want you to, just to be clear, I want you to do whatever you think you need to do to be mentally stronger, whatever that obstacle is.
I noticed that I have I excuse the brain injury a lot, and because I do feel different inside my head as of like being 3 years out of this brain injury. I do feel different, and like some shit that I forget, like I'll forget it right now, and it's stupid, and like maybe
I do that, dude.
Yeah, I know everybody does because we have so much on our plate. I'm gonna forget the thing we just talked about. That's why I say, Josh, we need to write this fucking shit down. Or when you say it, dude, T-Rep, you said that? Go write that down. Because nobody's going to remember this tomorrow because I'm going to have 37 more phone calls and we're going to do 37 more things before we ever come back to this.
That's every day, all day.
That's everybody. Dude, Ryan don't even know what the oh, shit. I spit on my camera.
Spit on the camera?
Yeah. That's everybody, though. Like Ryan said, dude, if I don't have this fucking notebook here full of this shit, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, 100%.
Me too.
And you or Ryan don't have a brain injury.
Right. That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's why a lot of the things that you say this or that, like, I'm not trying to diminish the way you feel or anything. I'm trying to let you know, like, that has nothing to do with your accident or brain injury. That is everyday life.
Yep, that's what it is. But
every day, everybody does that. Everybody has to go through certain things of juggling their life and family and kids and job and sports and everything. It's new to you.
Oh yeah,
I know that. But that's
it's just different.
What you have to remember is that everybody's going through that in some way, shape.
Oh
or form.
yeah, and it's up to them to figure it out. And I'm just, I guess I'm just being a scientist right now and just experimenting.
Yes,
honestly.
Yeah, good for you.
And if it works, it works. If it don't,
experimenting, huh?
He likes
that leads to that's a dick in the butt. Remember, Jess. I know Jess is behind there listening.
He's stripping,
and
Are
she's
you
just
your shirt off?
waiting.
He's fucking burnt bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking snake.
I'm a snake.
Yeah.
I'm a snake.
But the thing is, like going with what Josh said is it could just be who I am, and it could be because we're so busy and we got so much shit on our mind that we're all fucking forgetful anyway, or like maybe I don't know. Who knows? I don't care. I just know that I'm gonna go until fucking my birthday, and then I'm gonna just take an accept. I'm gonna be like, hey, let's see what the last month gave me. And then if I see a fucking breakthrough change, who knows? Do I want to go back? You know what I'm saying? Or, if not.
Here's a quick question for you. Do you think that the 20 minutes each time that it takes you to, roll up and smoke
it,
the process,
do you think that you are going to realistically put that 20 minutes into productive use?
Yeah, why not?
Or are you going to still use that 20 minutes to continue to be lost in the sauce?
That's where
Dang.
That's where the experiment comes.
That's where he needs to step up. He needs to step up.
That's where, and it's not even.
That's what I mean by lost in the sauce.
I get lost
or nothing like that.
I get lost in the sauce fucking daily. I get lost in the sauce when I'm doing shows and shit, But like, I don't know. Maybe I think it's I think I'm doing it for empowerment because now
just to tell yourself that you can do it, and I get that 1,000%.
And another thing is it's making me feel like, I don't know, like I should be more focused. I know it's not out of my head right now. It takes 7 days for you to stop feeling this, like I'm going to go through these weird withdrawal symptoms, but not bad.
I usually don't sleep very well the first 3 or 4 days. And then by day 5 or 6, I dream so vividly, like I never dreamed before.
I just don't want to dream about the accident and like really fucking.
You won't because you're not going to dwell on it now.
Yeah,
you're not going to dwell on it during the day, so you're not going to dwell on it during the night. You're going to make your days filled with happiness as much as you fucking possibly can.
And the thing is I'm low key deep down happy that I'm not, and that's where it is, and I think the happiness, not the, I don't think the weed's going to be like, oh, now I'm able to do all this a lot better.
No.
I think what it's going to do is make me happy and empowered enough to make me
Feel
like,
positive.
I need to focus. Not like, I'm high, so I don't need to focus. I still focus when I'm stoned.
Don't spend this week worrying about you dreaming about your accident, because you're
Oh,
going
no.
to constantly do that.
Yeah, I don't.
It's not something you should have on your mind.
Oh, no. Oh,
It
for
should
sure.
be your forward positive.
Yep. And, dude, Squirrels, talking to you was great today. I'm telling you.
I love you.
I love you too. Josh, you too. I mean, and Josh is just, he's a realist. I can't, that's why I love the guy. You know, he's going to tell the truth no matter what the fuck the truth is. So, and that's
the truth about T-Rup, if it's the truth about Squirrels, if it's the truth about me.
Yep.
If I'm fucking up, I will tell you.
He knows he's fucking up.
If you're like, hey, Josh, this is where I think you're fucking up, and this is why I think that, I will for real sit here. If I already don't agree with you, I'll sit here and be like, you know what? You're right.
You'll contemplate it.
Or, you know what? You're fucking wrong here,
Yep.
and this is why I think you're wrong.
Yep.
But most of the time, I love criticism in the, constructive way.
It's
I
construct.
want
Yeah.
to know when I'm fucking up. I want to know when I'm acting out a character, because sometimes sometimes it's on purpose and sometimes it's an accident.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody.
The more we try and reach for perfection, the more we'll fail.
You said what, Josh?
I said if it's an accident, I'd like to know.
Yeah.
If I'm out of character. Otherwise, if it's on purpose,
fuck off.
I'm glad you noticed.
Right. Right. And I mean, it's just, I think it's good for Mental Health Monday, is now I can come every Monday and tell you, what's going on. Maybe, hey, man, I'm fucking a week into it, and I feel like fucking Superman, And
Hey, bye.
I'm just glad that I got a good support system. I got good people in my life. And,
popcorn.
and when I tell, even though Josh has his own thoughts on it, I tell him, hey, keep me accountable and don't let me smoke weed. And he says, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's it. It's not, I don't think you should quit because it's not, he says, okay, I'm going to hold you accountable.
Do
Okay.
I want him to? No, but if this is what he wants to do for himself, I'm in his fucking corner. I'm going to support him. You know what I mean?
And all I said was hold me accountable. And he didn't say, well, I don't want you to quit smoking weed. He said, okay.
Right.
Okay. That's it.
Exactly.
Well, even last night, Jess was like, "Hey, you can tell him he can wait till Monday." And I was like, "No, I told him I'd hold him accountable. He's not allowed to."
Yep, you're a bad friend if you tell me that I'm allowed to.
Yep. Well, no, because they want you comfortable.
Yeah, and
that's not a bad friend. That's
bad
not
friend.
enabling you. That's just you wanting you comfortable.
yeah, and he said no. The motherfucker told me to hold him accountable, so he's not smoking.
That's not saying I didn't try to pass it to him a couple times on accident.
It's total accident, dude. It's total accident.
The last fucking how many years every single day,
Dude, and I went to grab for it, and then I just left the room. I was like, oh shit, I gotta fucking, holy shit, I almost went and grabbed for it just out of habit, okay.
Is I would have realized on your way up and I'd have smacked it out of your hand.
No, and that's what it was, is I'm just like, hey, or we're smoking in a group and everybody's just like, hey, T-Rap, come hit the, oh, no. I'll sit in here, just don't pass it, and that's cool, even the passing and me saying,
I'll just watch.
yeah, and I don't want to be I don't want to be the guy in there that's just like not amused and having fun, because fuck, dude, if you ask me, in my head I'm always high because I'm always fucking happy, giggly, fucking laughing, having a good time. Like, dude, I got it already in my fucking head, so why? Yeah, dude, it comes out regardless. I'm just a fucking freak, dude. That's what it is.
It is. I'm a freak too.
And my main drug is laughter. Is people laughing. That's my main drug.
You are a comedian.
Now that you said it, Squirrels, he's gonna go do it. I said it for the last 2 years, 5 years, however long it's been. He's like, "Fuck you, John."
No, it's 2 years, and then
now that Squirrels said it, he's like, "I'm gonna take this serious."
no, Josh driving it into my head a fucking jillion times, and then I was like, I can't fucking write. I can't write comedy, but I can do comedy off the cuff of my head.
Here's what you do: you record yourself fucking just being funny.
Yep.
You're saying shit, and then you
write that down.
You write that down, and then you work on that from there.
Yep, and that's I just want to.
All you got to do is come to fucking Dad, and I'll fucking help you build a foundation, baby.
Oh, I know, and that's the thing.
Foundations.
Is I want to try to do that, and part of quit smoking weed is to like pursue that. Maybe I don't know, like. Yep.
We gotta. We didn't hit this last spot before.
Yeah, let's hit it.
8 Mile Vodka, premium vodka, official sponsor of the Detroit Pistons and Branger Entertainment Company. 2021 SIP Award gold medalist. Born in Detroit. Go visit 8milevodka.com for more information. Crazy Squirrel Graphics. He's a freelance graphic designer that can make posters, flyers, and other graphic designs for events, parties, mugs, t-shirts, and anything else you need. Official graphic designer for the IWR and the Monroe Pop Fest. Go check out Crazy Squirrel Graphics on Facebook. Pro Wrestling Edge. 5 wrestling fans, Dan O'Mac, Brokowski, Nick DeGooch, Big Kaz, and Jaybird talk about wrestling and more. These guys bring a different edge to pro wrestling. Go check out the new beginnings at ProWrestlingEdge.com. We Handle Candles is a local business dedicated to making your home or your business smell outstanding, offering great scents and even better moments. We Handle Candles. Visit them on Facebook.
Yeah, We Handle Candles is also going to be having a candle party this Saturday.
Love it.
In Flashback Antique and Crafts in the Monroe Mall. So go check
them out. They got a little spot in there too. So if you ever need a We Handle Candles and T-Rup smelled your house up, you can go right to Flashback and get that motherfucking shit and get that anti-smell of T-Rup out of your house, baby.
Yo.
And if you don't get We Handle Candles, I'm going to come over your house and shit on the floor.
Oh, good.
So you need them. What a good advertisement. Hey,
what a good way to end the show.
Hey, it's T-Rup here for We Handle Candles. If you don't get a We Handle Candles scent, I'm going to shit on your floor and make you get one. We Handle Candles.
Mental Health Monday.
Mental Health Monday, baby.
We got to get out of here. Love you all for coming. We'll see you tomorrow for Sports Talk Tuesday. Whoa.
Lydia.
I'm gonna.
Bye.
Fuck yeah.